This video provides an overview of the PCORnet Distributed Research Network Operations Center onboarding procedures. The information presented in this video is intended for new PCORnet sites as they begin network setup, and is supplementary to any information provided in email correspondence from the PCORnet team. PCORnet is a software used by PCORnet and is made up of two separate applications: the Query Tool, which is the web-based portal, and the Mart client, a locally installed application. Development of and support for these applications is handled by the PCORnet team. If you have any questions about the software itself, please visit the PCORnet wiki at the link shown here. The PCORnet team can also be reached at support@pcornet.org. The first step in the onboarding process is the site contact request. All of the primary network contacts will receive an email from the PCORnet team. This email will ask for the contact information of an investigator and analyst through each of your network sites. It's important that you reply with this contact information as soon as possible, as the onboarding process cannot continue until the PCORnet team receives it. We will also send along a diagram of your network structure. Please respond with any diagram corrections or updates that you may have. The next step is to register through a Query Tool account. As soon as that contact information has been received, the PCORnet team will contact the appropriate people with instructions on how to register through a Query Tool account. Please do not begin the registration process until you have been contacted. Once you receive this email, please follow the link to the Query Tool website. On the login page, click on Register through a new account as shown here. This will open the user registration window. You must fill out the required fields, which are marked with a red asterisk. In the requested organization field, please fill in the name of your site if you are at the site level, or the name of your CDRN if you are at the network level. Feel free to add any and all information to the other fields as well. Once your information is complete, press Submit in the bottom right corner to submit your registration. You will then receive an email confirming that your registration has been submitted. Please note that your account is not automatically active, and before you can log on to the Query Tool portal, the PCORnet team must process your registration. Once your account has been approved, you will receive an email confirmation. You can then use your credentials to sign into the Query Tool. That brings us to our third step: update organization profile and metadata. After logging into the Query Tool portal, you should update your organization's profile and metadata. Each CDRN and each site within the CDRN has its own profile page on the portal that is viewable by all portal users. To update this information, hover over the Network tab at the top of the Query Tool homepage and click on Organizations, as shown here. Find your organization in the list and click on it to display the profile page. You'll see a page similar to the one shown here, filled in with some of your organization's basic information. Please ensure that the following fields are completed. General information includes your organization's name and acronym, the name, phone number, and email address of your organization's primary contact, and if you're a site within a CDRN or PPRN, you will see that CDRN or PPRN listed in the parent field. In organization information, enter a brief description of your organization. The Collaboration Requirements and Additional Information section allows you to describe your organization's collaboration requirements and share any additional information with the network. For research capabilities, describe the research capabilities and expertise at your organization. In the Willingness to Participate in Research section, select whether your organization is willing to participate in observational research, clinical trials, and/or pragmatic clinical trials. For type of data collected, select the data that you have available at your organization. Note that this does not imply that you are making this data available to the network. You can enter any additional data types in the Other field. If your organization utilizes electronic health records, select the type and name of your EHR system from the Electronic Health Records System Used section. If your EHR system is not present in the list, select Other and type the name in the box provided. Record initial year of use as the start year and final year of use as the end year. Finally, in the Data Models section, select the data models that your organization utilizes. Note that this does not imply that these data models are queryable within this network. You can enter any additional data models in the Other field. When filling out your organization's profile page, please enter the most up-to-date information as possible. If you are entering information through a CDRN at the network level, the information should encompass all sites within your network. Feel free to update this page as any changes come up. The final step is to install the Data Mart client. After your organization profile is complete, you can install the Data Mart client. Please note that only the users who are planning to respond to query requests will need to download the Data Mart client. If you won't be responding to requests, there's no need for you to proceed with the download. Before starting the download process, it's important to note that Windows 7 or later, or Windows 2008 SP2 or later, is required to run the Data Mart client. Further information about system requirements and supported browsers can be found on the PCORnet wiki. Additionally, please make sure that .NET 4.5 is installed on your computer. The Data Mart client won't run without it. If this Microsoft application is not installed, you can download it for free from the Microsoft website as shown here. Once you're ready to begin, click on the Resources tab at the top of the Query Tool homepage. Under the Download section, click the Download the Data Mart client link. Once the file has finished downloading, follow the on-screen directions. You may also be asked to install Access database engines. Please continue with the installation of these components. After the Data Mart client is done installing, it will open as you see here. Further instructions on setting up the Data Mart client will be included in emails from the PCORnet team and can also be found on the PCORnet wiki. That concludes our onboarding procedures video. If you have any questions, please visit the PCORnet wiki or email the PCORnet team. Thank you for watching.